Good morning, this is Diana of Tantra Butterfly. And why am I up so early? Because my dog, I guess I gave him way too many treats yesterday. I gave him brand new treats that somebody gifted me yesterday, a full bag of new treats. He ate a lot. He loved them so much. He loved them so much that he ate too much. And then, of course, he pounded his foot repeatedly on the ground and demanded an immediate walk. So here's the scoop. Let's talk about communication and the best way to get a hold of me if you're desiring Tantra education or Tantra massage or just a relaxing time with me. First off, text is definitely allowed, but I prefer when people send me an email to tantragoddessdiana@gmail.com. So I have a special Gmail account, tantragoddessdiana@gmail.com. And I would love it if you would introduce yourself via email, because that tells me that you actually reviewed my website and went through it a little bit. Then send me a text message and introduce yourself. Tell me who you are, your occupation, just some information about who you are. Like, let's say you're a licensed nurse. Okay, so your name is Roger Sturgis. You're a licensed nurse. You have an interest in Tantra. When will I be available for a brief chat? That should be your text. You don't text me, "Hi, you available?" I'll delete that and we will never meet, because that shows me zero effort. It shows me that you don't even see me as being a human being with feelings. It shows me you're lazy and boring. And I don't want to work with people like that. I want to work with people who actually have a sincere interest in Tantra and that see me as a real human being with feelings and sensitivity. So another thing I really hate, and I'm going to tell you this with all my heart, I really hate it when people spend 20 to 25 minutes to 30 minutes with me on the phone, asking me questions, telling me they're really excited to meet me, and then forbidding me to text them, and then they disappear. Well, that changes. From this point on, I'm happy to offer maybe 7 or 8 minutes of my time for free. But if you've got 20 to 25 to 30 minutes worth of questions, I'm going to charge you a fee. And I'm only going to answer 20 to 25 to 30 minutes of questions to 45 minutes of questions with an accrued fee. And that fee is going to be taken before we even chit-chat on the phone, because I'm sincerely burned out from people who aren't serious about working with me, and or who are conflicted and who are feeling like not sure whether or not they should try something. So it's my time, and my services are very valuable, and I love my job, but I don't want to feel that I'm not being honored and respected for my time. My time is gold. So I only want to attract people who've read my website, who know that this is something they want to try and experience, and who might potentially be loyal clients on a long-term basis. You can't get good at something by hopping from one person to the next. You can't get good at anything if you only do it once a year. For instance, if you want to lose weight, you do a little bit of exercise on a daily basis. You reduce your food intake. You take out, soda pop from your diet. Or you only have soda pop once or twice a week as a treat. Just like Tantra, if you really want to get good at, harmonizing your body and balancing your energy and actually learning something valuable, you have to practice on a daily basis. Even if it's just 15 minutes a day of meditative breath work and focusing on your chakras. And, the issue is, if you only hire someone once a year, you haven't made any progress. You haven't changed anything in your body. You had an experience that was mind-blowing and hopefully very soothing and relaxing and educational too, but you'll never perfect anything unless you practice on a daily basis and unless you view this as a healing opportunity for you to constantly get better and better. So I would say, if you decide that Tantra is important to you, you need to at least do this once a month with a trained professional and practice the breath work and the exercises on a daily basis, and purchase books and practice these exercises daily. Because why do you want to waste your money? It's not an inexpensive experience. It's going to cost a certain amount of money if you work with a trained professional. So I'm going to leave this video here for everyone to read and acknowledge that Tantra will build your energy up if you take the time to practice on a daily basis. And some people only want to do this once a year, once every 2 years. One person said that I was the last person they saw, and that was 10 years ago, and they love Tantra. But see, you're never going to get better at it if you just do it once in a blue moon. So you have a beautiful day. I hope that you get everything you hope and wish for. And if you do reach out to me, please know that I need to know about who you are, what you're looking for, and hopefully we'll meet soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.